in the settings. I don't know what it is, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know why there's no volume. Back to the Future. I trust him. He said there's no volume. I don't know what's going on with it. I gotta check it. I gotta bring it back to the Apple Store. I gotta ask them what's going on here. I'll do that tomorrow. But anyway, hopefully everybody will start coming back. I'll wait for everybody to come back. I'll do a little music until everybody comes back. Detective Pikachu, that's a beautiful phone I got. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna bring it to the Apple Store to see. There's got to be something in the settings. There's got to be something in the settings. All right, little warm up there. Detective Pikachu, you just love to break balls. You love to break balls. It's okay because it doesn't make a difference. You can break balls all you want. I'm gonna get to a point where I have the Apefather phone. I'll compete against Apple. I'm gonna compete against Apple. How about that one? All right. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come up with the Apefather phone. It doesn't matter if you're here. People watch these live streams later, Detective Pikachu. You know what's funny is that the people who actually come to the live streams, I don't know if you know this, they don't even count as views. Okay. So, like, I just found this out recently. You could actually have 1 million people in your live stream. It doesn't make a difference. It's the people who watch the live stream after it's finished, after you complete the live stream. That's how YouTube actually counts the views. So in all actuality of fairness, it doesn't make a difference how many people are on the live stream. What up, American Dream? American Dream, did you know that? I just found this out recently. You could have like 1 million people, right, in your live stream, but YouTube doesn't count that. Okay, it's only for super chats. Like if people were giving you super chats, that's obviously how you would make money. But in other words, once you upload it, that's what counts. Once it's uploaded. So once people like watch it after the live stream is over, that's the views that count. Ballbreaker, you didn't know that, huh? I just found that out right now. Like because like here's what I noticed. I'll do a live stream, right? And there was this one time where there was like a lot of people in the live stream. There was like, I don't think it was like 100 people or something, right? This one time. And I was like, my God, I must be getting a tremendous amount of views, right? So then I looked at it, once it was finished, it said I got 1 view. I'm like, how the F did I have 1 view if there was 100 people in the live stream? Because after you upload it, it's the people who watch it afterwards. That's what counts. So basically, Detective Pikachu, when you say, I'm the only one here, it doesn't matter if you were here with 1 million people. It's all about who watches the live streams afterwards. Ballbreaker, look, let me show you something. I'm going to show Ballbreaker something. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Explain this to me, Ballbreaker. My channel's at all-time lows? Okay. It's at all-time lows, right? All right, hold on. Hold on, Ballbreaker. I love winning. I love winning. It just makes me so happy. I got to charge my freaking... hold on. I got to charge my computer. I'm going to prove to you, Ballbreaker, that what you're saying is inaccurate. It is not the truth. Root. It is not the facts, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Okay, hold on. I'm just gotta like put my passcodes in here. Hold on. I'm gonna prove to you, Ballbreaker, that you are wrong. American Dream says Ballbreaker, Detective Pikachu watch male volleyball tournaments together in spandex. It's not muted, okay? You're lying, Ballbreaker. American Dream, can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? I can hear clearly now. The rain is gone. Now you probably muted it because I'm singing, right? I can see all obstacles in my way. No, I think Ballbreaker meant he muted it himself because I was singing. It's all good. Gonna be a fine day for Apefather. Let's see what's going on here. So, American Dream, you are a very talented man, brother. You are a very talented man. I really have to say, American Dream is a great YouTuber. Everybody should support him and check out his live streams. He does some great work. Detective Pikachu, we've been through this already. When the time comes and Apefather is ready, you understand? When I'm ready, I will ask the trademark office what names are available. Okay, I will ask the trademark office that question. I don't know if this is plugged in, man. But there's nothing to sue yet. Wait until the project. Look, when the project is completed, okay, I will ask the trademark office what names are available. I don't know if this is plugged in here. I don't think it's plugged in. Shit. Mother effing shit. Hold on. Oh, you son of a bitch, man. Plugged in? It's plugged in, right? Little technical difficulty here. Hold on. Is that plugged in? Everything looks like it's plugged in. Ah. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had a little technical difficulty here. Trying to get my computer on. Friggin' thing needs to be charged. I don't know what's happening here. I forgot about it. This computer's not working here. Got to deal with all you haters right now. I want my effing computer to come on. I don't think it's plugged in. So anyway, guys, I apologize. I just had a little technical difficulty here. Damn it. I don't know what's going on. I'll fix it later. If you look at my channel, from 2021 till now, my subscribers have went up tremendously. My subscribers have went up. They were about 10,000. Now they're over 15,000. So that means my channel is in fact growing. It's growing, okay, at a very fast, rapid rate. Okay, so you could keep saying whatever you want, Breaker. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I own you. I own you. Let's do it. Let's do that song for the haters. Come on. The haters think that they own me, but Apefather actually owns them. That's what the bottom line is here. Let's do it. Ballbreaker knows it's true. Ooh, 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 Apefather owns you. Yes, you know it's true. Detective Pikachu, Apefather owns you. started in 2001. Apefather was just having fun. I upload videos every day, and before I knew it, I got my way. I went to 15,000 subscribers, and now I'm gonna go higher. There's nothing you could do, cause Apefather's on fire. I got a burning desire to win. You don't understand. I will do anything it takes. I will eat the cake, and you keep fighting me. You should all just join me. Apefather is the future for retail. Girl, you know it's true. Haters, Apefather owns you. Yes, you know it's true, 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 true. Apefather owns all of you. Anyway, something like that. I am an employee of Google. I get paychecks every month. I get direct deposit every month into my bank account from Google. Google pays me. It is a real job. Look, anything you pay taxes on, anything you're working, why is it not a real job? Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 Apefather owns you. You know, I still don't understand why everybody, like these people, hate me, American Dream. I don't get it. So some people say they hate me because of AMC. They say, Apefather, I lost a lot of money. I blame you. But okay, was I the only person that was pushing AMC? Remember Lou? Remember that bald-headed guy who looks like Uncle Fester? May he rest in peace. Was it Lou also pushing AMC? Remember he said there was going to be a managed event. Remember? Who remembers that? Remember he got a call from a secret connection, and he said that AMC was going to have it was going to go up to 500, 1,000. He has price brackets. Who remembers that? Who remembers Trey, Matt Cause, Matt the Weasel? Okay, why is it only Apefather's like fault? You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like there was a million freaking AMC YouTubers. You know what I mean? So I had a disclaimer. Lou didn't even have a disclaimer. Lou didn't even have it. I had a disclaimer saying I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Guys, I put my money up. I'm down like $250,000. You think I'm happy about that on paper from AMC? That's why I'm fighting right now to figure out a way for all of us to win. I'm fighting because I want all of us to win. And I don't think it's going to happen in the stock market. Look, you know who wins in the stock market? People like Donald Trump. He wins in the stock market, and I'll tell you exactly how. And I love the guy. You know, I love Trump. I love Trump. This is people who win. People like Elon Musk, people like Trump. You know, they start a company, they found a company, they make that company very popular, then they go public. That's it. They issue themselves 100 million shares, whatever it is. People buy into it, and then they make a fortune. Like, if you think about it, most people who became billionaires did not become billionaires because of their company. Do some homework on this. Do some research. They became billionaires because they went public. And when people then invested into their company, they became billionaires. So the thing is, that's what I want to do. You know, I don't know about all of you. I don't give two shits about the stock market. You know what I want to do? I want to start the Apefather brand. I want to make it become very successful, and then I'm going to go public. And I'm going to become a billionaire. That's it. And I'll take my brother and my sister retail investors with me. Google definitely rocks. I love Google. I just wish they were a little more fairer to me. I should be like Mr. Beast right now, in all honesty and fairness. I have more videos uploaded than friggin' T-Series. I have more videos uploaded than the largest YouTube station in the world. I should be a monster right now. Yeah, secret connections. You know, if you guys thought big, we could probably friggin' buy friggin' Google. We could buy YouTube. I'm not even kidding you. You know, retail is more powerful. Retail is more powerful than any major corporation in the world. You know, one thing about that guy, you know, Kanye West, I admire about him. You know, he said one time, you know, before he was saying all of that, you know, anti-Semitic shit, he goes, you know, I don't feel social media is treating me fair. I'm talking about Ye. He goes, I don't feel social media is treating me fair. So he goes, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy my own platform. I'm going to start my own platform. And that's exactly what Trump did. You know what I mean? That's exactly what Trump did. Twitter kicked him off. Facebook, got rid of him. What did he do? He starts Truth Social. That's the friggin' mindset of a winner. Trump is a winner, man. Trump is a winner. Okay, because he doesn't think small. He's like, you don't treat me fair, mother effers. I'll start my own platform. That's all very simple. And he did it. And Truth Social made Trump more money. I don't know if you know this. DJT has made Donald Trump more money than his entire real estate career. He made about $4.6 billion from DJT. Isn't that nuts? He made about $4.6 billion for a company that's like, can we all be honest with each other? Truth Social is not really doing so good, at least not fundamentally. At least not fundamentally. The company lost 60 million. There's all these effing lawsuits. There's all this effing dilution, but Trump still managed to make $4.6 billion. You know what I mean? Ballbreaker. He's a winner because look, how do you feel that Trump is not a winner? Come on. How do you look? The whole government, the United States of America, went after Donald Trump. When the government is going after you, can we all be honest with each other? I think all of us would give up. I think every single person on this live stream right now would just you're finished. You can't beat the government, right? Okay. Trump not only is winning all of these efforts to try to take him down, civil lawsuits, indictment, impeachment, criminal friggin' lawsuits. Not only is he winning all of this shit, he made $4.6 billion, almost $5 billion on Truth Social. You don't think that he's a winner? Come on now. Guy's a super winner, man. Make that money, American Dream. You keep doing it. You're a hard worker. American Dreams works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. But did you ever think that Ballbreaker, okay, he could sell the stock. His stock is in September. Okay, Trump could start selling his shares in September. And I have a feeling that Trump's going to win the presidency. I have a feeling that Donald Trump is going to be the 47th president. And my opinion is that if he wins come November 5th, DJT will be like 500 plus a share. Do you know how much money Donald Trump would be worth at that point? Do you know how much money? Trump might be worth like, he might go on to be worth like Elon. Seriously. If he goes on to win the presidency and friggin' DJT goes through to, some people are saying it go to 1,000 a share. You know how much money he would be worth? He's got over 100 million shares. Gotta be worth a fortune. Truth Social is the new Moaz. I believe so, but again, it's not financial advice. You gotta. Ballbreaker, listen to me. Ballbreaker. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly. Okay? You're telling me if Trump wins the presidency, you think that DJT will be $10? Are you really saying that? Are you really that stupid that you believe that DJT would be $10 if Trump goes on to win the presidency? You believe it will be at $10, huh? Ballbreaker has early diagnosis of dementia, yeah. Well, then you guys are the dumbest people on earth. Look, again, it's not financial advice. You can feel whatever you want to feel. But yeah, Trump is a winner, man. He's a winner. But the thing is that you should all like learn from him. You know what I try to do? I study Donald Trump. I study him. I study everything he does. And I try my very best to like take little pieces of things that he does and I try to incorporate it, in my own life. That's what I try to do. One of the things Donald Trump does, he never gives up. Okay, so Do you notice that Apefather never gives up? I don't give up. Look, anybody else would have gave up by now. Anybody else would have gave up if they were Apefather. My channel went from, at one point I was getting 100,000 views a video, 50,000 views, 25,000 views. Now I'm getting like 5 views a video, 3 views, 2 views a video. Anybody else would give up. Anybody else would say this is terrible. This is a waste of time. I'm out. I'm not doing it no more. But you know what I learned from Donald Trump? No matter how impossible something seems, no matter how unfair you're being treated. Okay, but you know what it is, Vladimir? I'm still going to win. You might have been the reason I'm shadow banned. I'll admit the truth to you. But then I'll just open a new channel. So you'll see. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Vladimir, you'll never beat me. You're wasting your time, brother. Look, you're wasting valuable time trying to beat me. You will never, ever beat me. You will never beat me. It's just not going to happen. I learned a lot from Lou, by the way. See, you know what Lou did? You know what Lou did when he started his second channel? You know, even though he eventually changed the channel to the original name, I'm not going to mention it. The real channel name was called Behind the Streets. Okay, so you don't realize that. So Lou taught me a little trick of the trade there. Lou taught me that there's still ways of getting a second channel. I learned that from Lou. Anyway, may he rest in peace. I still can't believe that Lou is gone. I can't believe it. It's like still a shock to me. Yeah, Vladimir, yeah. Oh my God, Ballbreaker. Ballbreaker. Do you at least agree that my channel is growing in subscriptions? Do you at least, let's say Ballbreaker could at least, Ballbreaker, are you good with math? Did you pass, when you went to school, okay, when you went to school, was math one of your better subjects? Okay, so what is a bigger number? 15,000 or 10,000? Which is a bigger number? 15,000 or 10? Because right now I have over 15,000 subs. And back in 2021, I had 10,000 subs. Okay, so that means, now you're going to go back to the views. So we're talking about subscriptions. I have over 15,000 subscriptions. My channel's growing. Sorry, Vladimir, your efforts have failed. Your efforts have failed. And guys, you don't realize I make money every month from YouTube. It's not, I make more money from YouTube than you want to laugh, Vladimir. That you're probably negative in your portfolio right now. This guy's probably down about $100,000 or more. So I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. I told you guys I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams, but typically I don't want them to be too long. I'm gonna finish this one up in about 30 minutes. So we got about 7 minutes. God forbid we could talk about intelligent things, right? God forbid we could have an intelligent conversation. But the only way we're going to have an intelligent conversation is if I ignore you. So that's what I'm going to do. Look, the real way to make it in this world, here it is. This is the real way. This is the path to billions. Okay. The real way to make it, you have to start your own business. You have to establish your own brand. This is how you do it. Okay. You got to start a business. You got to build up a brand. That brand has to become very, very successful. It has to become a household name. And then you go public. Then you issue yourself 100 million shares like Trump did with DJT. And the public makes you a billionaire. That's how you do it. Okay. And that's the mission that I'm on. That's where I'm heading. Okay. I'm not wasting my time like all of you friggin' mamalukes. You're all wasting. You guys are never going to be billionaires. Most of you will probably never be millionaires. I'm already a millionaire. Most of you will probably not be millionaires in your whole entire lifetime because you just can't see how to do it. That's the problem. You don't understand how to do it. You guys think like investing in the stock market is going to make you rich. Investing in the stock market is making the 1% richer. Look at what happened in 2022. We always talked about, remember American Dream? We always talked about Angie. I love Angie. We always talk about the greatest transfer of wealth, right, in history. Unfortunately, it was the greatest transfer of wealth from retail to the corrupt 1%. We gave them $350 billion. That's what it is. We made Citadel richer. We made all the short sellers richer. we made all the hedge funds richer. That's what we did. It defeated the whole purpose of what we were trying to do. We were trying to do something to beat the 1% and to beat the hedge funds. And instead the complete opposite. The complete opposite happened. Okay. So what you guys don't understand is I learned from my mistake. I learned from my error. You haven't learned from your error. You're still doing the same shit you did in 2022. Okay? Look, this is the ticket. You want to hear the ticket? I'm not asking for any money. I know that this psychopathic Vladimir Putin thinks I am. I'm not asking for any money. If someone wants to give me a super chat, that's a different scenario. Someone wants to give me a super chat, to me, that's an honor. I greatly appreciate that because that means you find me entertaining. That means that you enjoy my work. And for that reason and that reason alone, I accept super chats. I take it as a great compliment because it is a tip for entertainment purposes only. But other than that, I don't want money from nobody. I just want an audience. So you might be like, Apefather, walk me through what you want to do. Okay. I want to get millions and millions and millions of people to subscribe to me. Yeah, step one. I want to get like Mr. B subscriptions. Okay. Step two, I want to establish the Apefather brand. You might say, well, what's that going to be? I have to tell you, I hate being limited to one industry. I hate being limited. I don't want to be limited to one industry. I literally want the Apefather brand to be a part of every industry. Casinos, sports, entertainment, restaurants, and even technology. Yes, even technology. I want the Apefather to have a little piece of every single pie. I want to have a little piece of every pie. It's kind of the same thing I do with my YouTube channel. I don't stick to one subject. Do you all notice that I don't stick to one subject? I'll make videos about food. I'll make videos about jokes. Maybe we'll have the Apefather Comedy Club. Who likes that idea? The Apefather Comedy Club. Commander 35, would you say success wasn't meant for you? All right, let's think about this. I'm a millionaire. I'm married. I had children. I have a beautiful house. And I have a beautiful life. Now let's talk about your life, Commander 35. You're single. You're not married, right? You have no children, no family. You have no house, right? You drive a car that's worth maybe $100. Okay, so how do you feel that success is not for me when I'm already a millionaire? I'm married with kids. I'm living the American dream, mother effer. I'm happily married. Happily married. I love you, Angie. If it wasn't for Jennifer, I'd be with Angie. I love Angie. I'm reading American Dream. You got a disclaimer here. This video content is fictional and for parody use only. Any names, persons, identities, or individuals mentioned is unintended and simply coincidental. Names have been changed. There's your disclaimer. Is this for a video you got? I would love to see it, American Dream. Did you put a link to your video? I'm trying to say. What's the point of having a family if you're broke? But I'm not broke. I'm not broke. You're saying I'm broke, but I'm not broke. You know what I mean? I got a beautiful house, $600,000 house. I got money coming in every month that I could eat out every day. I'm living my life in a very, very comfortable manner. I don't understand, like, how do you figure I'm broke? Guys, you know what it is? Look, we talked about this 1,000 times with my mother. Guys, we talked about the keyboard 1,000 times. Can't you get new material? Can't you get like new material? Who knows who Lance Armstrong is? You ever hear that name before? Lance Armstrong, his famous quote, "It's not about the bike." Lance Armstrong, it's not about the bike. Okay. So, Vladimir, what you don't understand is this. You could put me on a Steinway piano, you could put me on a Yamaha piano, or you could put me on a Casio. My talent remains the same. My talent remains the same on any instrument I play. That's it. It could be the cheapest keyboard or it could be a friggin' $100,000 Steinway. My talent remains the same. Daniel, you know what the problem is with these people? Let me explain to you what it is. They don't understand what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. I was the first person to call out Adam Aaron. I like to call him Adam Enron. I was the first person to see what he was doing to us. I was the first person to open my eyes and realize how this guy was screwing us. I was first, before Lou, before Commander 35, before anybody called out Adam Aaron. I called out Adam Aaron first. I drove to Florida. I started opening up, certain assets, certain things I sold for the purposes of reorganizing my life and reorganizing my portfolio. What I did was I made it so that 10% is all I'm risking in terms of stocks, cryptocurrency, whatever the case may be. 90% of my money is safe haven, gold, cash, real estate. Okay. So I just don't think that none of you people understand that. It's like you just can't get it through your skulls that I'm only playing with 10%. I'm not playing with big money. So that's what I think it is. You keep saying I'm broke because you're assuming that like AMC, I think, is the only thing that I have to my name, but it's not true. I have cash. I have gold. I got bonds. I got real estate. I got my house. I got a lot of other things. You think it's only AMC. It's not just AMC. AMC was just one factor. And again, if you want to talk about things that happened after AMC, who called DJT at $14? Me. Who watched it go from 14, right, before the merger, to 80? Me. So, yeah, I don't know if you understand this. Vladimir, it was my liquid cash at the time. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? It was my liquid cash at the time. Since then, a lot of things have changed. You understand? Since then, gold is skyrocketing. DJT went from $14 to 80. I've sold assets to recover and to recoup a lot of things. And I reorganized my portfolio and I reorganized my finances. You guys are stuck in 2021. You guys are stuck in the past. Okay? We're in the future. Look, you got to understand, we're in the future now. This is 2024. Heading into 2025. You guys are still talking about 2021. 2021 is over. That's it. It's gone. Bye-bye, birdie. It's gone. So what has changed since then? Gold is skyrocketing. DJT went from 40 to 80. You guys are stuck in the past, man. I never scammed anybody. Look, why can't you just understand something? There was a tremendous amount of YouTubers that all were pushing AMC. Funny thing is New York Angelo was still pushing it. New York Angelo is still doing the same things today, that he was doing in 2021. Niet! New York Angelo is doing the same things today that he did in 2021. Ah, getting tired of you guys. I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm reading all the. It's just the same shit. Like, guys, why don't you try to do something for the next live stream? Try to come up with different material. It's always the same stuff you say. It's like over. I'm broke. Okay, let me go through all the things you're gonna say. You ready? I'm broke. It's not my house. It's my mother's house. I'm living off my mother. I'm living off my wife. I'm living off my parents' asset. It's the same shit. No matter how much we go over this shit, you keep saying the same things over and over. And it gets to a point where I can't prove it anymore. I explained to you my mother worked as a bathroom attendant. This was her job in high school. She worked part-time. She worked part-time for the Board of Education. My father left her nothing. It was a terrible divorce. And my mother agreed to a terrible deal. It was horrible. So this concept of that my mother is supporting me is ludicrous. It's crazy. My mother makes $600 a month. She makes no money. Without me, my mother would be finished. The only reason why the house is in my mother's name is personal reasons. My wife has stage 4 breast cancer. I'm not getting into this anymore. You keep saying the same things over. And I try to answer the questions. I try to be accommodating. But the thing is, at some point, I have to ignore you. At some point, I have to ignore you because all you do is keep asking me the same things. You just keep saying the same things over and over. It's like, guys, I answered the question. My mother worked in the Board of Education part-time. She was a bathroom attendant. She made like $15,000 a year. The lifestyle that I live requires $15,000 plus a month. There is no way humanly possible that my mother can support me. It is not effing possible. Okay? But yet you keep saying it. Yet you keep saying it. So unfortunately, I got to just nip it in the butt now. I got to say, hasta la vista, baby. I'm not talking about it no more. That's it. I'm not answering these questions anymore. Look, you guys can keep saying it. I am not answering the question anymore. I'm not doing it. I've answered this question a million times already. I've answered this question a million times. How many more times can I keep? What's the next thing you get it? It's like, you see like Detective Pikachu. Oh, here's this guy, Ben, here. Are you for real? Let me ask you a question. I'm starting to get the feeling, right? I'm starting to get the feeling that you're not the real Ben Geller, who actually, was in politics or something. Because there's no way you could be this guy. Because if you are this guy, you're the dumbest person who's ever lived. Listen to me. If this guy is for real, this Ben Gilla, I have pictures of this guy making fun of women with stage 4 breast cancer. You should be ashamed of yourself if you really are a public figure. If you are really a public figure, you were making fun of my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer. I took pictures of it. I took pictures of it. I have pictures of you saying this. So if you are really this guy who's this public figure and who's a politician, this is a Stan account. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. This is a Stan account. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, if this guy was really a public figure, you know, he's the dumbest person who's ever lived. Because this guy's calling my wife. He says he wants my wife's wig. He's making fun of her that she has stage 4 breast cancer. This isn't Ben Giller. Okay. So who the F are you? Who are you? I don't know. You know what it is? You haters are psychos, man. You guys create all these alter accounts. I have no idea who I'm talking to anymore. You guys create so many accounts that literally I have no idea who I'm talking to anymore. You sound like you're from Long Island. That's not bad. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, it's all New York, baby. Billy Joel was from Long Island, and Billy Joel is my idol. I'm a piano player. I love Billy Joel. Commander 35, my wife has no time for YouTube. Believe me when I tell you, my wife has no alt accounts. Okay. My wife is not Angie. My wife has no alt accounts. She has absolutely no patience to be on YouTube. Let's go to Zanos together. I don't want to be embarrassed there, Ben. No offense. I'm a legend. I'm a legend at Zanos. Last thing I want to do is be embarrassed hanging out with a Mama Luke like you. But anyway, listen, guys, it's approaching 41 minutes. I'm going to run now. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, I promise you. Because you want to know why I'm doing a lot of lives? Because I actually feel that that's going to be the answer for the V for Victory project. I think that lives, I get more views, believe it or not. I know you don't accept this, but you should look at my views. Vladimir, look at my live streams. I'm getting like a lot of views on my live streams. So I'm going to do a lot of lives. There's no question about that. V for Victory, baby. I'll be back. We're going to talk about the V for Victory project. Again, Apefather is not the only one who wants to succeed. I want all of my retail brothers and my retail sisters to succeed. If I succeed, if I win, you all win. I want to be the hero, baby. I could be your hero, baby. I want to be the hero of retail. I want all of you to say, Apefather, he's one of us. He made it, and he wants all of us to make it too. He loves me, Ben Killer. All right, listen, V for Victory. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice, not a financial plan. It's entertainment purposes only. I will be back soon.